On the campaign trail, both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are weighing in on the attack in Turkey. NBC national correspondent Peter Alexander has that part of the story. Peter, good morning to you.
Hi, Matt. Good morning. The candidates with dueling responses to the attack. Donald Trump casting himself as the strong man, calling for the U.S. to, quote, fight viciously and violently because he says we're dealing with violent and vicious people. Hillary Clinton presenting herself as steady-handed, saying the attack only strengthens our resolve to defeat the forces of terrorism.
In the wake of the Turkish airport attack, Donald Trump with this dire warning.
Folks, there's something going on that's really, really bad. We better get smart and we better get tough, or we're not going to have much of a country left, okay?
Trump's campaign with a rapid response, more disciplined than in the past, offering prayers to the victims' families. Compare that to Trump's self-congratulatory tweet after the Orlando massacre. Trump did reiterate his call for waterboarding, insisting even that's not tough enough for terrorists.
You have to fight fire with fire.
For Hillary Clinton, no public comments on the attack, but this statement arguing the U.S. cannot retreat and pushing to deepen our cooperation with our allies and partners to defeat radical jihadism. The latest terror spree on the heels of the House Benghazi Committee's blistering report, blaming the Obama administration and especially the military for the failed response to the attacks that killed 4 Americans, including Ambassador Chris Stevens. Still no smoking gun against the former Secretary of State.
I'll leave it to others to characterize this report, but I think it's pretty clear it's time to move on.
Her campaign posting this video hammering the investigation as a political charade. Trump blasting Benghazi as another Hillary Clinton failure. His team now fundraising off the promise that electing him this fall will help get Clinton indicted. Back in the battleground state of Ohio for the first time since becoming the GOP's presumptive nominee, Trump in graphic terms trashing the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade deal that Republicans widely support.
Done and pushed by special interests who want to rape our country, just a continuing rape of our country.
President Obama on NPR dismissing Trump's effort to cast himself as a champion for American workers.
He's hardly a spokesperson for a legitimate spokesperson for a populist surge from working class people.
In less than 3 weeks ahead of the Republican convention, the Trump campaign is reportedly lining up a roster of iconic sports names to appear in Cleveland next month. Bloomberg reports that list includes Mike Tyson, legendary coaches Mike Ditka and Bobby Knight as well. But overnight, Trump pushed back and said Tyson has not been asked to speak. Still, Trump added, I'm sure he'd do a good job if he was. Matt, Kenny.
Peter Alexander. Peter, thank you very much.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.